And yes, by the way, since he is rolling around on, like, heavy stone rollers, he's basically will instantly crush anything in his way. Maybe this is why they gave us the white Pikmin. There are poison things here. Gonna have to ask you to die, please. Going to claim your children for my own. You can take that out. Egg, not even gonna worry about it. Is there something back here? Alright, alright. Oh, it's just an egg. Didn't even really need to bother with that. Oh, there's another Bulbmin. Oh, of course you're here. Why wouldn't you be here? Alright, everyone run. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, the white Pikmin are just gonna kind of slow me down. So, I'm just... You know what? I'm just taking the Bulbmin with me for the moment. Nah, but that's also a dumb idea. I need my blues. White Pikmin can just wait there. Probably gonna be more Bomb Rocks and Dweebles, yeah. Of course, a white Pikmin seemed to have followed me. Why aren't you dead? I really wanted to know why you weren't dead. A white Pikmin had decided to follow me anyway, which is dumb. Ah, okay, and there's the exit. Gonna uncover this real quick. Attack that, please. Ah, da 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 da. Stop running towards the explosion! Ah! I was whistling you back. I was absolutely 100% whistling you back. Please uncover this. Thank you. There is a treasure there. Olimar. We're going to wait here. These two Bulbmin can stay with me. Why not? What do you know? Another Duracell battery. Get this back as fast as you can. Okay, that's on the other side of the wall. I don't think the explosion can reach us, but we're gonna hang back for a second anyway. That was a little weird that we triggered that where we did. Alright, now. Where else can we go? There's another area up, there's another area off to the side. We did take out a couple of these poison things already. Yep, okay. Someone got caught in the explosion. Now, there's gonna be a lot of exploding on this floor, it seems. Worth 90 Pokos. We have the Proton AA. Very nice. Yep. Yep. Nothing up here. Just another guy with bombs. Treasure radar's not going off, though, so I'm going to assume there's no treasure. Or at least, that would be the logical thing to assume. But since when is this game totally logical? Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did read this, that you have a treasure for us, Mr. Flintbug. I'm glad I remembered that as I saw that, because I would have been very upset if I forgot about it. Anything in here? No? Okay. Oh, please move fast. That's not okay. The game usually doesn't do that, but it's doing it because it's just a butthole. Hey, cool, deviled ham. I don't actually eat ham. I am very a non-ham eater. But I do like the deviled chicken, like spread or whatever it is that the same people make. That stuff's really good. Anyway, we're 25 Pokos, it's the Pale Passion. Neat. And I want to say... this should be the last treasure on this floor? I want to say. I'm gonna hide in here. Water Wraith can't get me if I'm hiding in a pipe. And I just really need you guys to speed the heck up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please be moving fast enough. That is so mean. That is so mean. The game hasn't done that before. I forgot it starts to do that. Ah. Where it just starts dropping bombs on your Pikmin instead of the captains. Speaking of dropping, please tell me this is the last treasure on this floor. I also was not paying attention to the timer again, so yeah. With 130 Pokos, it's drone supplies. That's the last one. We're out. And now, floor 5 should be the last floor, if I recall correctly. The game has been saved. Yep, big boss arena. Now is the time where we can take the fight to the Water Wraith, so to speak. I have to ask you to knock down some gates for me. Oh look, a purple flower. I hope this comes in handy. Alright. I want to say... is there more purple flowers somewhere? There's another one past there. Purple Pikmin are going to be incredibly important upcoming. As if they already weren't incredibly important, of course, but... they're going to be extra important in just a moment. Tucci, you convert some more warriors for us. Also, yeah, I guess it should go without saying at this point. It's probably the smartest idea to use Bulbmin to turn into other Pikmin, because you can't take Bulbmin with you once the day is over. Rather, once your time in the cave is over. Oh, spicy spray. Nice. Alright. Now, we gotta knock this down. And I believe, yep, there he is. The Water Wraith is here. By using the slamming powers of our purple Pikmin, we can not only destroy his rollers, but also cause him to become solid, and we can actually hit him. And now, he is actually totally harmless. Without his rollers, he can't actually hit our Pikmin at all. And we just have to continue to stun him with the purple Pikmin shockwave. And he's not content to stay in the boss arena. Also, man, purple Pikmin's slowness can be a problem here. He gets rather fast, if you couldn't tell. And yeah, even though the boss music is just going nuts right now, he is actually totally harmless. He cannot do anything to our Pikmin anymore. And he's just waiting for us to attack him at this point. I would like you guys to actually attack him, though, you know? A lot of you just kind of seemed like you were standing around, not doing anything. Not to be critical. with that, the nightmare is over. And he also gives us probably one of the neatest treasures in the game. Processing? How curious. The wraith completely vanished. But what was it? Surface object scans indicate the presence of a bright red component. Yes, there's not really an explanation to what the water wraith was within the confines of the story. But it is often thought to be related, at least partly, to a different Pikmin enemy in Pikmin 3, which I suppose we'll get to someday. But enough about that. Worth 100 Pokos. It's the professional noisemaker. How insulting. This object's coloring is more eye-catching than my own hull. I shall connect it to the alarm clock our esteemed president was so fond of. Processing complete. I have refitted both objects into a pluck-a-phone. Now, simply blowing your whistle will inspire Pikmin to sprouts to pop up out of the ground. Yes, we no longer have to worry about picking Pikmin. And that's all for everything on this floor, which means the submerged castle is finished. Let's get the heck out of here. Man, in reality, if you know what you're doing and you know what you're getting into, the taking on the submerged castle is not all that bad. We lost 37 Pikmin. Unfortunate. All of our Bulbmen had to stay behind, too, which is extra unfortunate. And that's all 13 treasures. The Professional Noisemaker, the Confection Hoop, Diet Doomer, Pale Passion, Bug Bait, Chocolate Cushion, Pastry Wheel, Compelling Cookie, Comfort Cookie, Succulent Mattress, Proton AA, Activity Arouser, and Drone Supplies. Very cool. A lot of Pikmin died, but that's a mean area. It's a really mean area. And, yeah. That should be everything in the Perplexing Pool done. And, yeah, the whole scenario, if you know what you're doing, is actually not terrible. You can work around things pretty easily if you're quick about it. But at the same time, that whole area is like a complete beginner's trap. Like, there's no way to avoid certain doom sometimes. And now we've got a whole day ahead of us that we can do whatever we want with. So, hey, good opportunity to probably test out the Pluck-a-phone, I'd say. I could give a pretty good demonstration of what it does anyway. But that is all the treasure in the caves. The shower room down there, the Citadel of Spiders, the Glutton's Kitchen, and the Submerged Castle. And that's all the treasure on the surface, which means that the rest of the treasure is all in the 4th area. Oh, hey, thanks to Murder. Might as well just kind of keep the blues out and let them gather up things. Gather up enemies. I think they've earned it. Blues are definitely the MVP of that area, since they're the only ones you can actually bring with you in there. Blues and Bulbmen. And unfortunately, the Bulbmen had to stay behind. But now, a demonstration of the Pluck-a-phone. See all these pluck Pikmin? No, you don't, because now we don't have to worry about plucking Pikmin at all. My goodness, the Pluck-a-phone is a massive time saver. It is definitely one of the more and most useful items items and upgrades you can get in Pikmin 2, just because of how much time it does save. Might as well fight this thing too. Why not? It's here. Just gonna attack you. You give us lots of stuff. Here, purple Pikmin. Carry these. Oh, they're actually taking one to the appropriate onion. How about that? Oh no, blues. You can't have all the fun. Here, let's see. Red onion. Nope. Red onion. Nope. Red onion. Nope. Red onion. One of them will get it right eventually. Red onion. Nope. Oh, this is just getting silly at this point. Red onion. Maybe if you have a friend. Red onion. Maybe if you have a friend. Red onion. They're just refusing to take it to the red onion. There we go. That white Pikmin finally convinced them. Oh boy. Yeah. The Submerged Castle is always nerve-wracking, just because it's so different from any other cave you encounter. Where instead of, like, having a, you know, just several floors with some hazards on it, you have, like, a perpetual threat in the background, and it's just very upsetting overall. It really is. Again, it's not that bad if you know what you're getting into, but the problem is knowing what you're getting into. There's really no way to know what's coming your first time around, and I had the knowledge of just knowing ahead of time for playing this game once before, and also the internet to help me out. When Pikmin 2 was new on GameCube, you know, following internet guides, it was not uncommon, but it's certainly... There was not, like, the plethora of accurate information you can find on the internet today. What? I completely forget what year Pikmin 2 actually came out. Early 2000s, I think, still. But, yeah. I mean... There wasn't as much... When this game was new, there was not as much, like, immediate information as to, strategies involving areas, you know? God, I like the pluck of... I love the pluck-a-phone. It's so nice. It's so neat. I'm gonna go see if we can get some more berries, too. There's the mold grew back. Yeah, now that Pikmin 2's been out for an eternity, of course, like, strategies like hiding in the alcoves and the exact time frame it takes for the water wraith to appear, those things are easily accessible common knowledge. But when you're playing this game the first time and not using guides, and you didn't have the strategy guide and all things like that, it can be a tricky thing. It can. It definitely can. Sun's going down. Sun's getting real low. I don't think I've left any Pikmin anywhere. Just a couple guys who were carrying berries back. We'll see if we can gather a few more berries here. No doubt those squirmy wormies are going to be popping up here pretty soon. Oh, dear. Yep. But yeah, man, I mean, just from, like, the mental scars the Submerged Castle left behind from Once Upon a Time, even though I know it's coming now, it's still nerve-wracking. Just the water wraith hunting you down, and knowing he's hiding somewhere on every floor, waiting for you to mess up. It's a bit of a problem. Alright, I'll send you up there. Send you to your doom. You as well. No, I didn't want to knock you down. I wanted to attack the stupid globule. No! No! Stop! Stop! Stop existing! Stop existing! I demand it! God, I hate you. I hate you so much. You stupid squirmy things. Ugh. Anyway. I'd like another bitter spray if I could gather one before the day is up. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. We are relatively close to camp after all. Though we are at sundown already. No one's scattered anywhere. We just kind of have to pay attention to our guys carrying the berries back here. Oh, boy. And I call shenanigans on the Pikmin that fell through the floor. That was a glitch on the game's part. I do not take responsibility for those Pikmin deaths. Oh, boy. Yep. I'm also upset that a potion bitter spray ended up getting wasted there, too, I think. When I was trying to stun the one Bulborb. Or I think, I don't know, I was like lost in a panic for a little while there, so I can't really remember, but I'm pretty sure I ended up wasting a bitter spray at one point, so getting one back is definitely a plus. And hey, we've got all our Pikmin. The day is up, the day is over, we've got everything we needed in this area. And it's time to celebrate good times. And get the heck out of the perplexing pool. Victory! Thy name is Olimar and Chuchi. And blue Pikmin, and Bulbmin, and purple Pikmin. Because purple Pikmin saved the day. They are so awesome, they can break the boundaries of dimensions and call of otherworldly beings to our reality. Or something like that. Oh, I wonder what the death results are gonna look like today. Today's report. Funds earned, all these things, plus our impediment scourge, or whatever it's called. Impediment scourge, yes. A nice amount of Pokos, a nice amount of treasure. And we did manage to increase our Pikmin count overall. Lost 28 in battle, 3 to water, 7 to explosions. Unfortunate. Still no Pikmin to sunset, or fire, or poison. I will take that. Yeah, a few white Pikmin ended up drowning themselves. There were some fellows caught in explosions. And 28 lost in battle. The Water Wraith flattened some of them, but also some Pikmin just kind of fell through the floor and some got eaten. So, yeah, that's fair. The submerged castle usually does not end without a few scuffs and scratches. It's to be expected, but still, I do not take responsibility for the glitchy treasure glitching through the floor deaths. That was just dumb. Moving on though. Getting our mail from Olimar's daughter. Papa, I'm going to prep school. Mama said that if I don't study hard, I can't become a proper lady. Did I rate a nice, proper mail? Do tell, Papa. Well, considering we can't reply to these emails, we can't actually tell her. Anyway, that's going to call it for right now. The Submerged Castle is done, thank goodness. And the Wistful Wild is next. Oh no. Until then, though, this is your good friend Sparky signing off. I'll catch you later. The game has been saved.